three.js JSON bone animations documentary. I am making this video to document what I know about the three.js JSON format, specifically relating to bone animations. I'm also making this video to hopefully highlight a bug that's been in the three.js JSON loader for at least a year now. First things first, the basic JSON format is mostly as follows. Since it's going to be hard to see in this video, I will add a link to the transcript for this video in the description, which contains the JSON format. For each action associated to an object, an animation JSON is created containing the name of the animation and its length, and an animation frame, aka hierarchy, for each bone. The animation frame, or hierarchy, contains an array of keys, one for each keyframe for the bone. For each animation frame, or hierarchy, a set of animation frame keys, or keys, is created, which should be at least one key for every keyframe you created in the action. For this particular animation, 4 keys are set, so I can expect from my exporter 4 keys for each of the bones. My exporter is io_trace, not io3, although on some settings io3, I believe, basically does the same. Now for the bug in three.js's JSON loader related to this. three.js completely ignores the parent value on the animation frames, or hierarchies, and assumes every bone on the armature is going to be exported into every single animation. This works fine if you're just playing one animation at a time, but the moment you try to play 2 of them, the influence of both animations will keep them from playing out fully. If you have an animation on a character skeleton called salute, and another called kick, the salute animation only affecting some arm bones, and the kick only affecting the leg bones, each will play fine separately using the current io3 exporter. Try to play them at the same time, however, neither will play fully and things will look bad. This happens because of three.js ignoring the hierarchy's parent value entirely. This forces the current exporter to export every single bone into every single animation. Otherwise, it won't know which bone it is being told to modify. I have a patch in, and I'm desperately trying to get it pushed through. It does break the knight model in the three.js examples, but that's only because the knight model contains corrupted parent values on the hierarchies. It looks like some time ago somebody was trying to figure out what the parent did and started to randomly change some of them to see if it affected anything, which of course it didn't because it is unused by the loader currently. My patch simply makes it use the parent value. By doing so, now the animations are no longer forced to export every single bone, only the ones that are actually defined by the action editor inside of Blender. So if you don't set the leg bones as part of the salute animation, they no longer need to be included into the hierarchy for this particular animation, which allows the leg bones to move freely with another animation playing simultaneously. Now, of course, none of this is going to make much of a difference until the io3 exporter is upgraded to only include the bones that are actually defined by the action editor. At the very least, I hope somebody learned something from this video. Have an awesome life, and make some cool shit with three.js.